Spartans out there in Spartan land, welcome back to TV9 First Hour.
We have great news in store for you.
Spartan Network activity after school until 4:30 on Wednesday the 2nd. Meet in room 231A, making ornaments out for holiday parade. This is for all members.
Seniors, don't forget that you have a meeting this hour at 10:10 in the auditorium. A rep from Johnston's will be here to give you information on ordering caps, gowns, and graduation announcements.
You know, guys, I really can't believe that us seniors are getting ready to graduate already.
Yeah, and I can't believe what the weather's going to be like today.
Hey, all you Spartans out there. This is Kellen Cameron, your Oshkosh North weather woman. Today's weather, a bit cloudy outside with a temperature of 50 degrees right now. I just went and checked. There's a high of 54 and a low of 35. It's going to be a little bit breezy today with about an 80% chance of precipitation, as you can see from our weather map. But I'm going to let your mind wander about what kind of precipitation that is. Have a classy day, Oshkosh North. Thanks for stopping by.
Isn't it great that we have a new weather lady? Now I know how to go plan about my day.
I know, it's very useful.
Oh, recreation has begun for the high school basketball league. The entry deadline is November 22nd at 4 p.m. in the recreation department office. The league is for boys and girls who are not participating on the high school team. Teams must be coached by an adult 21 years of age or older who must be present at all games. League play begins Saturday, December 3rd. Registration material is available at 425 Division Street.
You know, I'm really getting excited for all the winter sports that are starting up, especially basketball.
Speaking of sports, let's go check with our sports guy, Boston Bojo Johnson.
Susan, you are so beautiful. Here we go. I'm John Bostonian. Let's get to your sports recap. Winter sports starts soon. Boys hockey will start November 7th. Girls hockey, November 7th. Gymnastics, November 7th. Boys basketball and boys swimming will start November 14th. Wrestling will start November 14th. Girls basketball will start November 16th. Fall awards ceremony Tuesday, November 8th, beginning at 5:45 p.m. in the North Auditorium. All fall sports special awards will be recognized in front of a large group from 6 to 7 p.m. Winter Athletic Code meeting Monday, November 14th. Be there from 6 to 6:30 p.m. in the North Auditorium. Any student participating in a winter sport who didn't attend an Athletic Code meeting this fall to attend the meeting on November 14th. A parent guardian should also attend this important 30-minute meeting with their child. The alternative to attending the code meeting is taking the Athletic Code exam that can be taken home and returned along with all of the paperwork signed. And who likes doing paperwork? For starters, the NBA has officially had their first canceled game. But on the bright side, Wisconsin basketball will be playing Saturday night, I assume 7. Packers come off their first bye and play the Chargers, and that is your John Bostonian sports recap.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Any girls interested in participating in gymnastics this winter on the Co-op Northwest Gymnastics team need to be at West on Monday, November 7th at 4 p.m. to help set up with the gymnastics equipment. The first practice will be on Tuesday, November 8th, beginning at 3:30 p.m. at West. A short parent-guardian meeting will be following the practice at 5:30 p.m. in Upper Gym at West.
There will be a rep from Advanced College of Cosmetology in Waupun today, 4th hour, in the guidance office. If interested, sign in at guidance.
Brandon, I'm so confused. I have no idea what to wear tomorrow.
Well, maybe Kellen can help you make that difficult decision by giving tomorrow's forecast.
Kellen Cameron here, your Oshkosh North News weather woman, back again for tomorrow's forecast. It's going to be partly cloudy, a little bit nicer than today, with a high of 47 and a low of 29. I did not mean temperature-wise, I meant cloudy-wise. It's still going to be a bit breezy outside, but no precipitation is anticipated. Have a lovely tomorrow.
This weather thing is getting really useful.
I know, I just love it. But now we have a PSA announcement, so listen up.
Hey, Brandon, did you apply to any colleges yet?
Yeah, Madison.
Madison? Oh, I applied there too. I got a full ride.
How? I have a 4.0.
I have a 3.5, but like I'm way more involved than you are in school. I'm in Key Club, Amnesty, soccer, cross country, and I volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club.
So you're saying if you're more involved in your school, you have a better shot to succeed in life?
And a lot of scholarships.
So get involved.
Good morning, Oshkosh North. How you doing? Miss Meggs, how you been?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. We want to talk to you today a little bit about our civility project here at Oshkosh North, and every month we're kind of trying to have a little different topic. Our topic this week is be inclusive. Be inclusive. What does that mean, Meggs?
That means welcome all groups of citizens working for the greater good of the community.
And our school, I bet, huh?
Correct.
Wow. So how can they be involved? How can they be inclusive here?
Oh, man, we have so many options for you to be inclusive. We have sports. Winter sports season is coming up in about 2 weeks. We have basketball for the boys and the girls. We have wrestling. We have boys swimming, and there's gymnastics. There's a ton of stuff you can get involved with at different clubs. We have our Activity Fridays that some people take advantage of, some people don't. We wish more people would. I don't even know how many clubs we have, but it seems everywhere there's a club that somebody like you can get involved in. There's also different academic areas that we can get involved with. We want to use those opportunities to separate ourselves from everyone else, because when you get into the time of your life when you have to apply for jobs in college, you've got to be able to separate yourself from everyone else. You got to be able to tell that employer what you can do for them, what kind of skills you've obtained.
You know, Meggs, it's very important that you said that, because a lot of times people are coming to me asking me to fill out applications to get in college. And guess what? One of the major things they look for is being inclusive. Are you involved not only at school, but are you involved in the community? I mean, there's a ton of things that you can do. I mean, you can donate your time, you know, to the Christine Ann Center, the food drive, pantries, collecting foods, ringing bells. It's endless. And those colleges are really looking for that. And you got to know how you're going to separate yourself. Why are you better than the next person? It's a competition out there. It's a dog-eat-dog world. You guys got to be involved and be inclusive. What do you think, Meggs?
I just say be inclusive.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3.
Be inclusive.
How's that?
Snap, I'm tired.
Well, Mr. Brandon Thresher, if you're tired, I guess that means we have to end the news.
This has been a production of TV9. Did you know that monkeys can't get sunburnt?
You ready?
Yes.
Good morning, Oshkosh North, and welcome to another edition of Pop Quiz Wednesday. I'm Mr. Bird. 2 weeks in a row, Mr. Weber. We're wow, amazing. Anyway, I don't know if you're familiar with the show. I ask a random person, in this case, David Chavez. David, say a few words here.
How's it going?
I don't know if you know this. David's the man. I mean, he doesn't have to say a whole lot, but it's effective. Right, David?
Yes.
See what I mean? Anyway, David, I know you watch the show every week. And it's real simple. I ask you 5 questions.
Mhm.
You answer them. You leave here with a nice prize.
All right.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Mhm.
Would you agree?
Yes.
See? Isn't it effective? Play along at home. It's fun. Today's theme, WKCE testing. Hey, folks, I don't know if you're aware. Next week, we have a 4-day week. No school Monday. We have WKCE testing, which means all sophomores will be on the second floor testing during assigned times, and we'll talk more about that as we go here. Are you ready?
Yes.
The first question, I deviated from the theme a little bit. It is not a WKCE question. Number one, what is Mr. Bird's favorite candy to steal from his kid's Halloween bucket? Because, we just had Halloween.
Yeah.
And I just, look at me. You can tell I have candy quite a bit. I have some choices. A, Snickers, B, Twix, C, Reese's, D, Skittles. Which one of those do you think I just raid my kids' Halloween buckets for these?
D.
Skittles?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It's Snickers. But that's okay. That's a tough question. Like, you would know what I like.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anyway, you're doing just fine. Number two, freshmen, junior, and seniors, they don't take the WKCE test, okay? Right?
Right.
So how do they know where to go during testing time? Who's going to tell them that? Like, who's going to inform them of where they're supposed to be?
Their teachers.
That is absolutely correct. Your teacher should be informing you of where you will be relocated during the testing times. Very good. Excellent. Number three, if you're a sophomore, I don't even know what grade you're in. What grade are you in?
Senior.
Oh, I'm a senior. If you miss a WKCE testing period, let's say you're absent one day, what happens? Do you just not have to take the test? What happens?
Makeup test.
You got to make it up, absolutely. So be here all week, sophomores. Yeah. How'd that sound? Cool? Not so cool?
Yeah, that sounded cool.
Number four, what do you need to bring to WKCE testing?
Your pencil.
A pencil would work. I'll give you credit for that. You know what we're looking for even more than a pencil?
Effort.
I like this guy. Absolutely effort. You know what? Bonus points. You get 100 bonus points for that answer. We've never given away 100 bonus points before. And finally, number 5 is true or false. Okay, you ready? True or false? If you score proficient or advanced in any of your subject areas during the WKCE test, you do not have to take the final second semester in that class. Is that true or false, David Chavez?
False.
No, it's true. It's true. Again, sophomores, very important test. If you score well on it, you don't have to take the final second semester in that class that you scored in. You did a good job. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
This wasn't so bad.
No.
All right. Like I said, there is a free gift. Yeah, that's not for you. It's like a little coffee, water thermos.
Yeah.
I know you're not real crazy about this one. You'll like. Pencil sharpener.
I'll go with the cut.
You can have both.
All right, thanks.
You can give that away to somebody. And I don't know what that goes in there. And then this thing. You can't even see it because it's a invisible bag.
It's invisible?
Well, you can see it, but the people at home can't because there's a green screen. Unbelievable. Hey, one last thing about WKC testing. On Friday, we have homeroom. Freshmen, juniors, and seniors, you're going to go to homeroom, and you'll get a schedule. All sophomores report to the auditorium for a class meeting about WKCE testing. But before we go, we always say, help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.